to Universal Wisdom Tarot, and if you're returning, welcome back. This is your February 2022 reading, and this is for Sun, Moon, and Ascendant signs. And of course, it is a general intuitive tarot reading, which means that not all messages will resonate with everybody. And if they don't, and you're looking for something more personal, then please do click the link that's in the description box below, and I can do a personal reading for you. Please be aware of any scammers out there. This is the only social media that I am on. And so I'll never reach out to you to ask you for any money. If you want a personal reading, you need to contact me through my website. That's the only way to contact me, all right? This is for February. What I'm going to do, I'll pull 4 cards and we'll clarify the cards, one for each week of the month. And then I'll close out the reading with a card from the Oracle of the Fairies deck for you, okay? And so let's get right into your reading. And so I will begin and ask and give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe that my seekers and I are protected, and that I'm provided with a clear and concise guidance and assistance in interpreting many messages that you provide me for the highest vibrational good of my Virgo seekers. All right. And the Spirits Guides, 4 cards for Virgo, 1 for each week of the month, please and thank you. Virgo. First card's out. Page of Wands. Second card's out, the Sun. Third week of February, please. Thank you. And the last week of February. Oops, I think something turned over. Yes, it did. Wow, that was fairly quick. Cards are answering quickly for you, Virgo. That's a good sign. All right, and I'm just going to quickly clarify those cards right away. Angel, Spirits, Guides, could we kindly clarify the cards on the table for Virgo for the month of February 2022? Page of Wands. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. Card got a little bent there. Oh, wow. Things are just flying out here. Let's clarify the Sun, please. One card. Clarify the Sun for Virgo for February. There we go. Lovely. And the Two of Wands. Again, very quickly coming out here, cards. Fantastic. All right, and the Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. And one more card, please, and thank you. And there it is. I'm truly grateful for all your messages. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, I hope you can see all these cards. If not, I'll hold them up a little bit here for you, Virgo. Okay, so first off, just I think every sign has been feeling just a little bit glum in the month of January. It was a hard month because Venus is a retrograde, and Venus goes direct on January 29th, which then moves everything forward with a lot more energy, and everything starts to kind of feel a little bit more at ease. I think that, definitely, a lot of people have been feeling like the month of January has been very, very slow for them. And, definitely you're feeling in the month of February far clearer than you were feeling in the month of January. And you're feeling, I think, much more calm, much more balanced than you did in the month of January. And I'm really feeling that because there are a number of, particularly in, 2 of the 4 weeks, is we've got a couple of wands there, and we've got the sun, right, which is a beautiful, beautiful card. And so we're really feeling like there's a bit of a spark here, a bit of energy, a bit more of a lightheartedness, a bit of warmth, right? And that's really, really making you feel a lot clearer, a lot more calm, and a lot more um, able to see what's coming at you, very much so. Let's start off in your first week. The first week is the 31st to the 6th. This represents the week of the 7th of February, week of the 14th, the week of the 21st to the end of the month. And so we're looking at the Page of Wands, right? This is an exciting energy, an energy of freedom, wanting to really perhaps change things up a little bit from, what you've been doing and what you've been experiencing, and really having a little bit more focused energy toward perhaps releasing anything of what you've had in January, releasing whatever feelings, whatever, sort of dead wood that has been floating around, or that any, ball and chains that you've been carrying forward. I'm really having that feeling of release. There's a release here, and a good release. And, breaking down of the old. The breaking down of the old is right here in the Tower card. Now, Tower card is not always a bad card. I don't see it as a bad card in this instance. This is the instance of, everything sometimes needs to be broken down for something new to be built, right? You can't necessarily build a new building on top of an old building. You got to demolish the old building first before you can get to the ground and rebuild a new foundation, all right? And so I'm feeling that this energy, this excitement, this freedom that you are feeling in the first week is really a focused energy, a truly focused energy and releasing that which you've been holding on to, right? And that's, maybe there is something that's provoked this, because oftentimes when the Tower comes out, it's really about, sometimes we're pushed to change something in our lives. We truly wouldn't have done it unless something provoked us to, or forced us to go somewhere. And that is what I'm kind of feeling here for you, is that there's maybe a little catalyst. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a big catalyst, but it's a good catalyst, because we want this energy, this youthful energy of excitement and aspiration, and a feeling of totally feeling much more excited and passionate about things than we have in the past for you. We move into the second week, and the sun is shining brightly and beautifully, right? The sun is the best card in the universe. So this is a fabulous week for you. And I think that you're really feeling a little bit nostalgic there, Virgo, really feeling that, maybe you're feeling like some energy you felt in the past. Maybe there's some people coming to you in the past, or from your past, that's making you feel like you've kind of come to the end of a cycle and things are beginning again, and we can now, get out of the old and start the new, and really beginning a brand new cycle, full of aspiration and full of confidence, really. I'm feeling a real good confidence here for you. Sometimes walking away from things that aren't serving you is, a really good thing, because we can only move forward And sometimes we need to walk away from, you know, people and situations that really just, you know, not making us feel as bright. And so I feel that your second week is really about, okay, that's done with and I'm moving forward and everything's feeling lovely. When we get into your third week, there is a couple of paths for you to go down. Now, you know, we don't really see with the Two of Wands in this version of the Two of Wands, we can't really see what's behind that, those two wands that are posted there. That just clearly two paths for you to take. It's a bit of a choice that you're making. And, you know, one side of that choice might be a good choice and one side of the choice might be a bad choice. Here we see a little bit of lightning, whereas here we see a bit of birds, right? So, but just because you choose to go towards the birds doesn't mean the birds is necessarily the right choice for you. Okay, sometimes we have to take what I call the hard road to get where we need to go. But I feel like there's a choice to be made here for you in the third week of the month, and that really you know, has to do with finding a bit of balance and harmony. And as I said, you're starting to feel that balance and harmony much better in the month of February, but we really want to feel a real clear sort of give and take balance of you know, of emotions, of, you know, in our lives, in our material lives of where we're going, and to get away from any feelings of being trapped and feeling that, you know, things are not moving in the direction that we really want it to go. And of course, being a little bit inspired, as I said, means we can also be a little bit more playful. Okay, so if we're you know, in this energy, this passionate, strong energy, we can play, right? We can have a little bit more fun and a little bit more you know, dream a little bit. And you know, perhaps there's some you know, happy news that's coming your way, and some news that will perhaps help you to make this decision that you have to make, or that you're looking to make. Okay, when we get into the last week of the month, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This, I feel, is a bit of your energy here, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles is all about, you know, warmth and generosity, and you know, she's a successful feminine energy. It is, you know, also though an energy of somebody who thinks everything through, really thinks everything through, um, you know, very methodically. And sometimes that methodical nature of moving forward is good because we don't necessarily want to take any risks. Okay, this Fool here is definitely going to leap right off of this. It is a leap of faith in probably what you're doing, and you're following your own you know, probably, you know, your own little path here, but you're it's not a huge leap of faith in the sense that, you know, it's going to kill you if you are actually in a methodical kind of nature. Okay, or in methodical thinking here, right? The leap won't be so bad. Okay, but it is a leap that you're taking to get yourself through some kind of a transformation. You're definitely going through a transformation, Virgo, one that you know, will change for the better. And you know, the action to be taken is slow and steady, right? Because you have the Knight of Pentacles here as well, right? So the Queen is all about methodical thinking, doing things. She really is an analytical type of person, and she takes her time and she does things properly, as does the Knight of Pentacles. Doesn't move. She's the slowest moving knight in the deck, right? So, you know, really thinking things through before you take any leaps of faith there, and jumping off the edge. Okay. All right. With that being said, I'm just going to close out your reading with a message from the Oracle of the Fairies, and let's see what they have to say for you. Angel, Spirits, Guides. This is a message, closing message for Virgo. Okay, message for Virgo, please. For my Virgo seekers. Okay, cards out. shine from within. This is a beautiful card. Look how beautiful this little fairy is here, right there. And so it says, looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. And yes, actually, I think that Virgo, that's very apropos with this feeling of balance and calmness and getting back that spark and passion. And you shine from within when you've got that beautiful feeling of sort of the reliving and living with love and passion. All right, I'm going to close that out your reading, and of course, if anything in this resonated with you and you enjoyed it, then please do like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and hopefully I will be seeing you again next month, and I'm wishing you divine light and love.